thinking Mahaprabhu getting here, much food. Yeah. And when we go to San Jose, there what will be? Morning, evening, no problem. But noontime, what will be?
You lose weight.
Little Mahaprabhu was going to San Jose? A small deep?
The Vijay Vigraha will go for tour, pilgrimage.
How long will he stay?
As his desire, maybe 5 days, 7 days, 15 days, as his desire, maybe for long.
I don't know his desire.
Any desire will express with his action. That's not origin. I am thinking Mahaprabhu taking here 4 times. And nice. Nice there also will get, that is no problem. Problem is time. Noontime, who will look after Mahaprabhu? Noontime, everyone going out, no? No one staying in the house. That is difficult.
Somebody will stay.
Huh?
Somebody will stay.
We were doing the offerings to the picture of the map almost every day, as much as we can.
Yes.
Yeah, we were doing that.
Maharaj, if I may present you with something that I made on my own.
Yeah, go ahead. It is in Jagannath Ratha Yatra, no?
Yeah, looks from the Chaitanya Charita. Similar. Srila Maharaj.
Your name is Madhavendra Das?
Madhavendra Das.
Yeah. Madhavendra Purivara, Sishavara, Sirishara. Nityananda Sri Advaita Vibhu. ঈশ্বর পুরীকে ধন্য করিলেন শ্রী চৈতন্য জগদ্গুরু মহাপ্রভু।
Mahaprabhu, the little deity and the big deity, they're both Mahaprabhu. But do different deities manifest slightly different in personality? Little differences in personality, the way they manifest?
Personality means
Character.
character is same, Mahaprabhu's character is same.
The different.
Different form, little different sometimes. And also mood.
Mood. That's what I mean by personality.
Mood.
So one Mahaprabhu deity can have a different mood than another Mahaprabhu deity.
Bhaktivinoda said it. আমি চাই গৌরচন্দ্রে লইতে মায়াপুরে যথায় কৈশোরবে শ্রিয়ঙ্গেতে স্ফুরে যথায় চাঁচর কেশ শ্রীকচ্ছ বসনে ঈশোদ্যানে লীলা করে ভক্তগণ সব। I like that Mahaprabhu who is living in Navadvip with his devotees, whose form like this. He have curling hair and his cloth is three kotcha. I don't have any
Three
use.
folds.
Three folds. Hmm? Cloth, fire, and young, before youth, young, that is Koishor.
Very young.
And with the devotees, playing in the Ishodhan. That Mahaprabhu I like very much. It is written in Bhaktivinoda Thakur. আমি চাই গৌরচন্দ্রে লইতে মায়াপুরে যথায় কৈশোরবে শ্রিয়ঙ্গেতে স্ফুরে যথায় চাঁচরতে ত্রিকচ্ছ বসনে ঈশোদ্যানে লীলা করেন ভক্তগণ সব। That's one kind of mood. Another mood when he went to Gaya, and after come back from Gaya, there also he is intoxicated with Krishna prema and living with the devotee, but it is different mood. And after sannyas, another mood. And as a preacher, another mood. As a Nimai Pandit, another mood. As a playful in Ganges, another mood. Different kind of mood of Mahaprabhu. Then manifestation also to come back.
Our Mahaprabhu deities, they always have hair,
Yes.
not sometimes.
That is we are follower of Bhaktivinoda Thakur and Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur. We not like Mahaprabhu sannyas. Sannyasi Mahaprabhu is religious teacher.
We've sometimes heard that for the next 10,000 years, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mission will be expanding in the world. Is there more information how this mission will expand, or is it ever unfolding?
We will invite that day in future. But at present what happening, that's also not little. Ambarish Maharaj was world king. Dhruva also, Prahlad also, Yudhishthira also. And one day may can come. The Krishna Kansas king will come. King system is good system. But Kali Yuga, here, Vox Populi, Vox Dei. Vox Populi, Vox Dei, no? What is the meaning?
It means that the voice of the people is the voice of God.
In Kali Yuga.
In Kali Yuga.
Vox Populi, Vox Dei. Democratic system. Because but king is not easily available, then democracy will rule. But actually, king system is very good system. And king not selected. King with quality and qualification. Making that time. They had special training, special many things. British government followed fast. Now also not. But before I heard from Guru Maharaj, the Victoria, Maharani Victoria, she trained that way. Yes, she will get the king's throne, no? Throne. And India, they are giving special training for king. Before. I have seen some shadow in Vishwa Maharaja. He also learned it different way. Very nice, his mood. Giving remembrance of Raja Pratap. He is devotee of Mahaprabhu, devotee of Jagannath. Learned several Sanskrit, maybe know some Bengali. fluently. And by Western culture, he is Bharat law. And really very nice thing. And seeing our small mosque, he was very happy. And he came for inauguration ceremony. Our ashram is very small. But arrangement was very dignified. Small but dignified. And seeing his time given 10 minutes, that is no time in his hand, he will join in other meeting before it is selected. But here in name of Guru Maharaj, I am reading some book of Guru Maharaj. He told me I shall go.
Some samosa come from Calcutta, very hot. For devotees.
Yeah, everyone.
They are very enthusiastic army. Cannot draw nose to disturb and go on. Take on by one.
So that's Gurudev coming when we return from Mexico also.
Oh, take on his. Coming.
Yes. You that fruit got? Yes. You got? No. You? Okay.
Oh, I'll give you this.
Coming.
But the closest thing to spiritual love is the love for a mother for the child. Is that correct? Could you explain that a little bit more? What makes that more spiritual? Do you understand my question?
No, not clear.
He is saying
Mother, you should know.
love in the material world is
Loving material world.
distorted.
Within the material world.
Within the material world distorted. But within the material world, love between mother or child is the highest in the material world.
I don't.
She has heard it.
Swami Maharaj Prabhupada said that before. So I was wondering if you could explain that, or if that's
No, well,
The only 2% outside.
Srila Maharaj said that also.
Maybe like selfless, without selfishness.
yes, yes.
Pictures.
But it,
Mother's love for child. Less
Only 10.
not universally though, like abortion. Jen, before Kali.
also love for samosa.
Very pure.
That's also healthy. Only tasty. Not eating. Actually, in this material world, the real transcendental love not possible, but shadow of transcendental love, harmless, it is in mother. And also, Shakharas, they are also harmless.
Between friends. Mundane.
Yes. But all is shadow.
Yeah. Maharaj, it's good you mentioned this point because I saw an article recently in Back to Godhead magazine, and one sannyasi wrote about, oh, I took my mother to see the Taj Mahal. And he said, oh, this was very disappointing experience for me. He says, here is a great monument everyone is praising, but I do not see anything there. It is all a monument to mundane love. Some man, his wife, he make this big monument, but in this world, love is only lust, etc., etc. Go on like this. But I read the article, I thought, this kind of article not very satisfying, because he took his mother to the monument. Then what is the relationship between him and his mother? He's talking that it is all, in this world there is no love, it is only lust, but he has taken his mother to the Taj Mahal, not he has built the Taj Mahal. And relationship with his mother, some relationship of son and mother, that is not all love and false. So this was my reflection reading the article.
Only a few hours from Vrindavan also.
Yeah, he can take his mother to Vrindavan. But this was my idea. You can say love is between man and woman. You can say it's all love, lust, lust. But you can not say that there is no love. Otherwise, you have some affection for your mother.
If you will be invited in the restaurant of Freud, then you will see what is the character of love.
Freud. Sigmund Freud. Oh, Freud.
Sigmund Freud. Sigmund
Freud.
There is different way described.
But I didn't like
But
Freud. I
restaurant.
like young more.
Must be there restaurant.
Freud had a negative viewpoint towards us.
One question I have for you, Srila Govinda Maharaj, also. Sometimes I'm speculating, and I would like it cleared up if possible. In the spiritual sky, the bhaktas are worshipping Krishna in so many different ways. And they're Krishna conscious. They're thinking of Krishna, or whatever arrangements they're making like that. Are they conscious of themselves even? Are the bhaktas in the spiritual sky forgetful of themselves even in that love? Or are they sometimes conscious of themselves? Do they lose themselves, not losing their identity, but do they lose themselves in service, ecstatic love, and forget themselves even in worshiping Krishna? Or is there sometimes some self-consciousness, achintya veda veda?
Achintya veda veda always will apply everywhere. But here, if you see in the vision, through the vision of Achintya veda veda, that's also eternal Achintya veda veda. But here, one thing, what I'm telling, Mukti. Natural flow of love, it is naturally coming to the heart of the Jiva soul because Krishna himself is so much Krishna
Attractive?
attract,
Magnetic.
magnet, that is the main cause. The like magnet, it is Krishna attracting to all the Jiva souls. And that attraction and clean attachment, when it is clean attachment, no doubt, Krishna's attraction. Natural way it is going, love and affection. It is natural way.
It is not foreign.
No.
Here we're sometimes thinking far away it is foreign.
No.
That is our life.
Natural. Very natural. That is very natural. And there everything is sartha shunna, or selflessness. Grown there, selflessness automatically comes to them. And hankering for the service of Krishna, different way, within different relationship. And it impossible to control that type of quality within the Krishna. And that magnet will pull the Jiva souls. This is nature.
Sometimes when we're as much as possible absorbed in service, when we think of ourselves, it interrupts that service. And it becomes very distasteful to think that we are thinking of ourselves in some way for pratishtha or what have you.
Because we are living within this mundane. Then where it is happening, that's happening mixed with mundane along. And what that I told it is sad. And no other explanation possible. Then naturally Krishna given very simple, word is very simple, but their meaning is so big. Jiver Swarup hoy Krishner Nitya Das. Krishner Tasasthi Bheda Bheda. এই স্বরূপ হয় কৃষ্ণের নিত্য দাস। That way eternal connection, magnet and iron. They must play as their own way. And nature always will show the North Pole. Magnets, nature like that. He always will bestow his mercy as form of service. And that kind of relationship is there. And more than that also, they will enjoy with that. But enjoyment will go to Krishna. And when it will come return, that will come other way. And that's maybe 100 times more
Coming to the bhakta.
to the bhakta.
Actually, in Chaitanya Charitamrita it says 10,000 times more.
Yes,
Isn't that?
yes, like
Coming to the bhakta. Amazing.
You can see
Does that mean, like Srimati Radharani? Is that the Radhika? Srimati Radharani has that capacity, or 10,000 times. That bhakti.
It is automatically coming to heart.
Saying getting 10,000 times.
Jiva souls getting that.
Jiva souls.
They are getting, they are not living in the form of jiva soul.
No more jiva.
No, they are identified as associate.
Rishikesha, Rishikena, Sevanam.
Sevanam.
So chit chakra.
Krishna enjoying everywhere.
Very nice concept.
Yeah. I met him. I'm very happy. When question coming, and I am thinking, remembering Guru Maharaj, answer coming, and I am more satisfied than the questioner. Very happy life. For that I am always inviting questions. It is for like that service world. When you make very nice samosa, then one you must get as your share, and another also you will steal from others.
So, Govinda Maharaj, some questions disturb you though? Do some questions are not...
Actually, I am not feeling disturbance this way. When disturbed question come to me, I am feeling he is unqualified. Then he cannot question properly. But I not feel disturbance. But nonsense question, no one done. All questions have some value. I am feeling that. But can do nonsense question, but that's also answer is very good answer. Nonsense question have very good answer given Yudhishthira Maharaj. Krishna asked to Yudhishthira Maharaj, your mother so beautiful, attracted by demigods. Demigods attracted to your mother like that beautiful scenes. When you are seeing your mother, lust not coming to you? Lustful vision not coming to you to see your mother? Nonsense question. Krishna done. Krishna done this question. Maharaj, I read it. I myself read this question.
Is he teasing?
You are not feeling disturbance. This way, little sober way. Krishna, I told little open way, and Krishna asked little sober way. You are not feeling any disturbance to see your mother? Mental disturbance not coming? And Yudhishthira given very happy answer. He told, what you told, it is truth. But I am living within religion and born in religion. Then I not 1 second deviated from my religion. Then not disturbing me.
Dharma Bhuti.
Huh?
Dharma Bhuti.
Yes. Not disturbing me. But he not told no. He told yes, but I have existence. And there I have position. this way give an answer to this thing. A nonsense question. It is an example of nonsense question.
Why Krishna is asking this question?
I shall ask Krishna.
Bad question. Yeah.
Actually, Krishna is full with illusion, full with opposite illusion, what is it?
Reality.
Reality. Full with illusion, full with reality. Then it is natural. Krishna can do it. Hare Krishna.
Yeah.
Mark, we're told that the Nara Leela of Krishna in Brajadam, that it's very close to you know, Prakrita, Aprakrita. That Aprakrita is very close to Prakrita, and that we can become confused. Is that? But then we have, like, we see the deity of Krishna, and he doesn't look like Nara. The eyes are real big, you know, his different, slightly different form that you would not confuse as an ordinary person. Does Krishna look different in, you know, Gokula, Vrindavan than he does in Goloka, Vrindavan? Does he appear differently? Appear in a slightly different form?
When it is Goloka, when appearing in this mundane, it is Gokula.
Right. But he looks the same in Gokula as he does in
Gokula and
Goloka?
Golok non-different. But conception, Gokula and Golok, this way manifested when it is appearing in this mundane world, which is whole power, etc., everything, that is Gokula.
But how is it that people mistake him for like an ordinary person when they see him?
Why it is Achinta? Always we are hearing the Achinta, but inconscient. So which it is inconceivable? If we can conceive everything,
Inconceivable.
yes.
Janma karma chane divyam.
Evam jo vetti tatsat.
Not such an easy
Yes, Prabhu. Now 7:15.
Yes,
Now-
Guru Maharaj. So,
Yeah.
again.
You have got samosa?
No, I will get.
I kept your samosa here. Another one. No, Janardhan has took two.
Yes. So, we will wait for you there, in Morelia. You're leaving now? Yes. Yes. So, yeah. So everybody,
Have a safe trip.
Safe journey. Many nonsense questions also in Mahabharata. Also, it's not hard. That's Achinta. Real life is Achinta. But answer is there. Many some weird things. But actually it is all things.
You said you made one question also, can God commit suicide?
Huh?
You asked can God
Yes.
commit suicide, so you said you also made this kind of question.
Yes. That I have done. Santa Maharaj, that time young, and he is very much talking, and it is really, he has that quality.
He is one of your godbrothers?
Guru Maharaj is not very, Santa Maharaj still he is now alive. Very enthusiastic preacher. Overflowed enthusiastic. And Guru Maharaj invited in Tata Nagar. There, all godbrothers went there, but Guru Maharaj cannot go. Guru Maharaj sent me. You represent me there. And I went there. And in a room, so many godbrothers, etc., of Guru Maharaj, they are sitting and Santa Maharaj telling so many things. You can do any question to me, I shall give answer. I told you cannot give Maharaj. I am very excited. I told him, no, I can give you all questions. But I shall do one question. And you cannot give that answer. Then Santa Maharaj, what is your question? He told me. And I told him, Krishna can do. God can Sarva Shaktiman.
God can do it, has all power.
God has all power and he can do everything. You accept it? Yes, sure. He can do everything. And have you had his example? Can you say your God can make suicide?
God can commit suicide.
That power he have? The gods have all powers, but he can do suicide. Cannot do. We can do. And he told me it is nonsense question. Huh? Then I told, no, it is not nonsense question, it is proved. He committed suicide. And when he is Nirakar Nirvishesha Brahma, and he is representing one sampradaya also that. Shankaracharya representing that Brahma Nirakar Nirvishesha, and he is present there. Everywhere he is present. And there also he is present. And it is committed suicide position. He have no power, he have no key,
No form,
no form. Gyan gyo gyata. Knower, knowing, key. Knowable. All is disappearing. What is the position of your body? The suicidal position.
Maharaj, how old were you when you asked that question?
23 years old. And also another happened. That evening was very cloudy sky. And Gosai Maharaj, he president of that meeting, big meeting, Bhakti Saranga Goswami. And his servant and me, all the servant of the god brother of Guru Maharaj, who he was friend. Especially Gosai Maharaj, he is very intimate servant. And Gosai Maharaj is giving lecture. He is, Sankirtan finished, then he will start his lecture. And someone told about Gosai Maharaj. Then he will start. And I immediately told his servant, can you say which slok he will start? And he told me, which I know. Which slok he first pronounced, which slok? Can you say? After Vandana, he will start his lecture. But with which slok you can tell? And he was surprised. His name Bhurijan, he is now Avadhut Maharaj, still alive. And he told me, which I shall tell. Then I told, you are living with your Gurudev, you do not know this thing. And I am living 400 kilometers far. I can say. And he told, you can say. I told, yes. He will first pronounce this sloka. Jadachita katha lapo karna piju soparjitam tadinam durdinam manne meghachan. This sloka he must spell. Must, pronounce. And Goswami has done it. And he asked, which way you know? I told him, you know, you do not know. Maybe your Gurudev was hard, but I know your Gurudev was hard. Then you are dear, more dear than me. It is external, but internally I am more dear. This way I am joking. Actually, cloud is sky, and he knows Srimad Bhagavad, he knows other scripture, and he is a good lecturer also. Then why he will miss this sloka? Automatically it will come in his mind. First it will come.
What is this sloka in English? What is this?
Yeah. In the grammar book, not grammar, the our course, dictionary, they are told, yeah, cloudy day, days, cloudy days, another identity is durdin, mane bad day. Cloudy days, another identity is bad day. It is written in dictionary, Sanskrit dictionary. The Srimad Bhagavad says, maybe it is in dictionary, but we not consider that way. We consider which day we not glorify our Lord, that day is bad day for us. Actually, cloudy day is not bad day. Real bad day is that day, which day we cannot glorify which day we cannot get chance to glorify our Lord. Or not hear glorification of our Lord. That day is bad day. It is written in Bhagavad. Then I think Gosai Maharaj knows this sloka. And now cloudy, everyone thinking, oh, meeting will be spoiled. And very cloudy. But Gosai Maharaj stand and started. And that Bhurijan, his name is Bhurijan. Bhurijan was very astrologer. Which one you know? I told him, this is the miracle. You are living with your Guru, you do not. I'm joking.
Which canto or skanda is that in, Maharaj?
Huh?
Which canto of Srimad Bhagavatam?
I cannot say. But it is in Srimad Bhagavatam. I heard from Guru Maharaj. all sloka almost I have from Guru Maharaj and memorized.
First two words, Maharaj. First two words of the shloka.
Jad achyuta katha lapa karna pijusa vajjitam taddinam durdinam manne meghachannam nadurdinam. Actually, cloudy day is not real bad day. Real bad day when we cannot glorify our Lord, when we not will hear the glorification of our Lord, that day is real bad day. This is the meaning. Very nice.
For us, that day means we are not serving the lotus feet.
This one now, this one night. Night bedtime. This one now.
Wake hot water.
Maharaj,
Yes.
is Lord Chaitanya the actual double incarnation of Krishna and Radharani, or simply the incarnation of Krishna in the mood of Radharani?
Krishna here hello, Sati, hello. And hello and
Halo and heart and halo.
heart and halo. Guru Maharaj told it. He taken Radharani's heart and halo. Krishna appears in the form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But Srila Govinda told, first Krishna with Ladini Shakti was one, when powerful with power. It was one previous. And for the divine play, they become Radha Krishna. And again, they have taken form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and appear. This told Srila Same, little different. Heart and halo. It is also in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Radhikar Bhav Kanti Kori Angikar Sangopange Navadipe Jar Avatar. Then heart and halo taken. Krishna become Mahaprabhu for testing the mood of Radharani.
You also explained that Gadadhar Pandit running after Mahaprabhu.
Gadadhar Pandit is the incarnation of Radharani. And he is the mood of Radharani manifested with Gadadhar Pandit also. Mood of Radharani. And Das Gadadhar mood of hello. Heart of Radharani is Gadadhar Pandit, they are manifested. And hello of Radharani manifested in Das Gadadhar, who is the associate of Nityananda.
Different Gadadhar?
Yes, two Gadadhar. Pandit Gadadhar and Das Gadadhar. Das Gadadhar is hello of Mahaprabhu, hello of Radharani. And Pandit Gadadhar is heart of Radharani. This way they existed with Mahaprabhu as his parcel. But Mahaprabhu, by the inconceivable power, he taken mood of Radharani and hello of Radharani. And he himself become, Krishna become Mahaprabhu. And Sarupdhamma written that way, Radha Krishna Pranaya Vikriti Lahadini Shakti Asmat Ekatmano Api Bhubi Pura Deho Bhedangato. Before there was one, for the play they become two, and again for the taste of their play become one.
The supreme enjoyer is enjoying the mood of the supreme servitor.
Yes. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur told, Siradhar Bhavajini Suvarna Baran Sango Pange Navadvipe Jar Sankirtan Polite Upasya Sei Krishna Gaura Hari Navada Bhaktitar Upasana Kari. Yet who taken the color of Radharani and bhav, mood of Radharani, and manifested as Gaura Hari, form of Gaura Hari, means Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. With 9 kind of devotion, we will worship his lotus feet. Bhaktivinoda Thakur written it.
Where is the commentary to the Bhagavatam?
Hmm?
Where Bhaktivinoda wrote that?
Now the Bhaktaram is. And Jiva Goswami told, Anta Krishnam Bahir Gauram Darshitangadi Vaibhavam Palo Sankirtanadhyasma Krishna Chaitanya Mahasrita. I sang thought in Sanskrit. Jiva Goswami told this. And Srimad Bhagavat told, Krishna Varnang Tisha Krishnang Sango Pangastra Parsadam Jakkai Sankirtana Prayar Jayanti Sumetasam.
The question I have is that Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying, when will Mahaprabhu take off his robes of sannyas and be one of the residents of Navadip with us? Well, we're always saying that the highest presentation of Mahaprabhu Lila is Chaitanya Charitamrita, not and more than Chaitanya Bhagavat. And there in Chaitanya Charitamrita, the emphasis on Mahaprabhu's sentiments when he leaves Navadip and goes to Puri. There is that, especially later years, is showing a full mood of deep separation. Then in what way we can harmonize this if we say we want, they moved wanting to see Mahaprabhu as resident of Navadip without sannyas robes, but the highest manifestation of Mahaprabhu's divine Leela shown in Puri, then what is the harmonizing idea there?
Oh, very nice question. This answer is very easy and can give, any mother can give that answer. When his child, like Chaitanya Das, when Chaitanya Das will get young and age and will play his wife, that Chaitanya Das and this Chaitanya Das, who will be very dear to his mother. Natural affection, natural love of mother, it will go a junior Chaitanya. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur, that mood shown, and it is called Jnana-Shunna Bhakti. Jnana-Shunna Bhakti. Here is no reason, here is no knowledge, here is no other anything, only love and affection. And their reason, knowledge, many things we are applying, then Mahaprabhu becomes Chaitanya Dev. And here nothing applying, this is. Answer style we heard from Guru Maharaj. You ask yourself, then you will get answer.
Maharaj, one time, one man was asking Guru Maharaj many questions. And first he told, I'm not a question and answering, this is not a question and answer group. Because he didn't like maybe the way the questions were coming. But then he also said, this is a system. If you know the system, then you will know the answers to all these questions. First you must learn the system.
Yes, it is necessary. Questions have limit, and that told Jaggovalpa Rishi to Gargi. Gargi, one after one, questioning. And when told after Brahma, and Jaggovalpa said, hold your tongue. Again, if you question, your head will be off from you. Soldier. After this, then Jaggovalpa said, finally it is Brahma. And when Gargi said, after Brahma, and Jaggovalpa said, hold your tongue. Otherwise your head will be off. Everywhere is limit. And Guru Maharaj was frustrated sometimes. He is telling that, I am not answering machine. You've taken answer and given thank you. And gone your own job. Not make happy to Guru Maharaj. Oh, question so much. Then he told, thank you Maharaj. And Guru Maharaj told in front of them, only thank you. 2 hours I tried to give Krishna consciousness to you, and instead of that only thank you. It is not a question of thank you. It is life and death question. You must be careful about your own self.
When I asked you about this once before, you said, I asked you, what should they have asked after that? You said they should have begged for the blessings and mercy of such Vaishnava, that they can make progress in their spiritual life.
Yes. This is necessary. No, I am unqualified. Please, what I heard, it is inconceivable. I am begging your mercy, give me that quality and qualification to understand and can practice this way.
Maharaj, you're giving us so many good examples and good instructions. And
But one instruction I given, how many days I am here?
you are here maybe 21, 22 days now.
And only every day I am giving that only instruction. My devotee, not my disciple, not following that instruction. They are disturbed, and still they are disturbing their mind, and I am very much sad. But not showing sadness, that is, I know they are unqualified.
Treat each other with love and affection.
Yes, I am always telling this one thing. And you are seeing who is my disciple, for him, it is very important what honor my God brother are giving to me. And why they are giving, that is, I am their senior God brother. Like Janardhan Maharaj, like Ashram Maharaj, like others.
I am not your godbrother, Maharaj. I am your disciple.
No, they are always
Desire to be your disciple.
always they are remembering their Gurudev, they are giving that honor to me. I am also giving my heartfelt honor to them. And they are not small Vaishnava in our society. At least you know Sagar Maharaj, Srila Maharaj, Janardhan Maharaj, Srila Giri Maharaj, and Rishabdev Prabhu, Putra Krishna Prabhu. Many of my god brother is here and god sister also, which they are giving me honor. That is, I am their senior something. Maybe other feelings they have, I am not telling that. But at least these feelings. But my disciple, when my god brother told anything, little chastisement, and they cannot tolerate that. My disciple. I know why. My Guru Maharaj has beaten me, that I happily not tolerated. I am giving more opportunity to beat more. That was my nature. And I am your Guru. And what I am doing, I am always telling the follow me, please follow me. And this type of dussahas means, dussahas means over brevity.
Short.
Dangerous brevity, no one Vaishnava will tell.
Curt.
Curt. No one Vaishnava will tell that I am Vaishnava. But I am not miser. I can give my own self for them. And I am telling you, follow me. And they are seeing our relationship with my God brother, God sisters. Why they are feeling disturbance? If someone maybe told, maybe wrong or maybe right, but they are Guru position. Their position, my Guru's God brother is Guru. Then it is mine, expectation. What happened, happened, forget. But from day to day, always I am telling that also. You try to follow this principle. How much you are good. Why not feeling it? Bad quality and qualification with everyone. It is not a factor. But we want to be good and qualified. Then what happened? From this day you will try. And be Vaishnava. Try to be Vaishnava. Vaishnava means so high position, but try to be Vaishnava. Then you must get Krishna prema. You must get Krishna consciousness. Guarantee. I am not cheating to anyone. At least this is my qualification. I am not cheating. Then they will be benefited, sure. But follow little, otherwise which way you will be benefited? And if not, you will get benefit, then how much sadness will come to me? Try to understand that. This Prabhu told, together we will do one meeting, and I am seeing you are all here. And for that I am telling, almost all here. Then be Vaishnava. Quality. It is my prayer to Guru Maharaj, prayer to Mahaprabhu, and blessings to you. You be Vaishnava. Quality will come to you. Definitely, you will get it. I am sure. Here is no doubt I have. But be like that. Yes.
Just to clarify more, can you tell us how can we be a Vaishnava? Just to listen more clearly, please.
23 days I told.
One more, Maharaj.
Be humble and be tolerant and give honor to others. Then easily you will be Vaishnava. It must be heart and soul. With heart, not only formality. Formality can give some nourishment, external nourishment. But with heart, I am not telling this no higher limit. Every has a limit, and that limit with their quality and qualification. Everyone not will be like gas, humble, like tree, tolerant. Everyone not will be. It is. I am not expecting like that also. But at least primary, some quality and qualification with heart, try to get it. You are so fortunate, I have no doubt you are so fortunate. But fortune build more fortunate. It is not one-story building.
It's not a single family.
Huh?
It's not a single family.
Yeah. It is not one-story building. This is infinite subject. Here is no end. This I want to say. And my blessings with you all, my dandavat with you all, my humble request to you all. This way you look this mott, this ashram. It is your own ashram. Ashram means where living rishis, munis, that is called ashram. I am not telling you everyone become Sukadev. But at least in the line of Sukadev you are. Your name is registered in the registered book. Your name in the registered book of Sukadev Goswami. And Guru Maharaj has given very nice example to Haricharan. And Haricharan read class 8 and no one didn't respect him. Then he is thinking, yeah, I shall pass matriculation or graduate, I shall be, and come back to the mud, then everyone will give respect to me. That idea come to Haricharan. Then Haricharan one day told me, oh, Maharaj, I shall go back to my home. And I shall start to study again. And finishing the study, I must come to the mount. I don't know what you are telling. We are very few, maybe 4 or 5. And you are going back to your house? What is this? No, Maharaj, necessary prestige, some. With prestige, we will do seva, that will be very good. And it is my final decision. I must go today. Then I told, yes, yes. But before going, you must go to Guru Maharaj and pay your danda. Oh, yes. Come with me. Then I took her down to Guru Maharaj. And I told Guru Maharaj, Maharaj, he wants to go back to his house for study and he will get some degree. Then he will come back and he will get more honor. And Guru smiled and told Haricharan, you are reading with Sukadev Goswami, with Brahma, with Narad, with Vedavyas in same class. You are reading in same class with them. More than that, you will be educated. Then Guru Maharaj started his lecture. And half an hour Guru Maharaj given consciousness to him. And he immediately fall down and told, no, Maharaj, I shall not go. Or he wants to go back. And Guru has told this, I remember, I am very happy to hear. You are reading with Shiva, Shuka, Narad, Brahma, etc. In same class you are reading. And where you will get opportunity like this? And this type of honor, where you will get? Actually, when your name is registered in the Sampradaya of Rupa Goswami as well as Srila Guru Maharaj, I must say you are so fortunate. Then look after your own self and you will see what is progress. It is not dead matter, it is dealing with transcendental. You must get it. Governing body or committee or anything cannot save you. You can save your own self. Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, Atmaniva Atmano Bandhu Atmaniva Ripura. You are the worst enemy of yourself and best friend of yourself. No one can do like you what you can do for you. Krishna himself said, believe it and try to fix it, not to go the garbage. Ah. Okay. I remember English. Hello is garbage.
Trash. Hello.
Hello is garbage. At least garbage. I know what is garbage.
Rubbish. Sometimes Swami Maharaj would tell rubbish.
Rubbish.
And Guru Maharaj said, jungle. মানে জঙ্গলে হারিয়ে যেও না। This is Guru Maharaj's Bengal. I cannot spell English. জঙ্গলে হারিয়ে যেও না। Jungle means forest. Not to be misguided in the forest.
Not to get lost.
Huh?
Not to get lost in the forest.
Yes. Not to get
Lost. Lost.
lost with.
You cannot find your way.
Oh yes, yes. Not to get lost in the forest. জঙ্গলে হারিয়ে যেও।
Paradise Lost.
Hmm?
One book, Paradise Lost.
Yes, I read it. Milton. Oh. And I read several times, not one time. And I cannot forget what I lost. Yeah, when reading that Paradise Lost, I am thinking I am that Adam. And I lost my paradise. That type of feeling is coming when I read that book. Oh. And I'm crying. Adam crying, Eve crying, Lord's crying, God also crying. Oh, very pathetic. God cannot break his law. And they've broken law. And they are very dear to God and each other also. And when come out from the heaven, oh, everywhere, there is nothing.
There's one Christian hymn. The phrase is, sometimes I feel like a motherless child.
Mother?
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Very sweet. Is that Vaishnava feeling?
Yeah. Feelings, Vaishnava feelings is everywhere. Not only in religion. Everywhere, Vaishnava feelings. That is, we are originally Vaishnava. Then minus Vaishnava, not possible. Fire minus heat, not fire.
Bhaktivinoda Thakur expressed more than that when he said, how is it servant of Hari, he cannot remember Hari.
Yeah. Heat, no? Heat, hot, heat. Heatless fire is not possible. Then without Vaishnava, no existence of anyone.
Quality of the Jiva.
Quality of the jivas is Vaishnava. And material world or spiritual world, all made with quality of jiva.
Srila Prabhupada used to say, you do whatever you like, but don't become an ordinary, common, foolish man. Twice he
You're a
told me.
married man.
Twice he told me that.
This is the thing. When in the association of Mara, then so many feelings and remembrance coming, and then outside becoming normal fool. Right. At least I am.
Maharaj,
Yes.
I have a question. On one hand, we hear, what was that first one? Don't become an common Englishman?
Ordinary foolish man.
Ordinary foolish man. And then on the other hand, Govinda Maharaj is saying that Vaishnava, everything is Vaishnava, or just as you can't separate heat from fire. So everywhere we see
The quality of Vaishnava,
the quality of Vaishnava,
definitely.
except for the common foolish man.
No, they are also quality of Vaishnava.
Say that, say that.
Yes. Every higher when Vaishnava. But consciousness, that is Vaishnava. And foolishness, if it is consciousness, then there also. And if foolishness is not consciousness, and there is no Vaishnava.
He was saying that to me though, Prabhu. Not to you.
Yeah.
Well, it's
More than one.
the point as well, because there's a dichotomy. If we say that, do we see it everywhere? Do we?
Yes.
Does everywhere mean everywhere?
Everywhere. Mani Krishna is everywhere. It is, the God is everywhere. It is our science. Then where is God? There is God's servant. God's servant is Vaishnava. And God existing without servant, it is not possible. And God consciousness, it is built with building, God consciousness building Vaishnava consciousness with that. No, it is nothing. মানে ভগবান ভক্ত ছাড়া ভগবান নয়. This is
Conception of God cannot exist without conception of servant.
servitude, yes. And we are the part and parcel of the Lord. That is our identity. And they are everything. Vishnu Devata Jasya Vaishnava. This is Sanskrit expression. Yeah. When we are thinking that our Creator is powerful, then we are the power of our Creator. But tiny power. Parcel. Part and parcel. That is our identity. Then there is 50 kind of, it is given more description in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, the 50 kind of quality existing within the general Jiva soul, and 55 kind existing within special kind of Jiva soul, and 60 within the Narayan, manifest different type of manifestation of God. There are 60 kind of quality. 62 existing within Baladev, and 64 quality existing in Krishna. This given Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. More details.